Well, there's definitely no shortage of shameless desperation. I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend, or like our president just announced, Transgender Awareness or Recognition Day or whatever, whatever nonsense. Anyway, our buddy Mike, living free. That's right. He's back on the scene, as I have been reporting, and he had no problem getting on here and begging right off the bat. As I said, he was going all this time and comes back with his itchy little handout. How sad is it that a grown man can't even support himself living the free, cheap, and easy life? I mean, it's the best life ever. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any cheaper. Everybody does, because you can save so much money and it's all but free. And he can't even support himself doing the best life on the planet ever. Oh man, it is so sad. He even privated the stream so you can't see the pathetic spectacle. Isn't Mike just the greatest ambassador for the nomad off-grid community? I mean, he lives in a non-mobile RV on land that apparently he has to leave because he's out searching for new land. But he basically has no bills. He buys food, and that's pretty much it, and a little bit of gas now and then, but his RV doesn't move. He drives around in this little car, and he can't even imagine to do that without begging. His desperation has become very apparent with his live stream begging and his rapid posting out of nowhere. I mean, nothing for over a year except, again, selling products, but no posting for over a year. And he comes right out of the gate and he is full force and he is begging because he's desperate. He needs money, so he's been cranking out videos. He's going to be a little mini Sarasota Tim, but he's going to be doing live streams regularly. And the only time Mike does live streams, it's not to connect with his community or his viewers. It is to beg. And then even in his videos, he treats his supporters like crap. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I can see you now. It's easy. All you got to do, move the little mouse. And he's so condescending. But he begs these people and these morons that he talks down to and berates because they're not clicking fast enough or giving him enough thumbs up. They still give this moron money. It is beyond me. Oh my goodness. It's funny though. Now, Mike is cleaning up this disaster area of an RV. I mean, it's filthy. There's shit everywhere. It's just a mess. But I guess he's getting ready to do this big move once he finds land. But he has to get this RVing. He has to get this thing livable and movable. But here he's filling up his water tank and he's checking for leaks and he has to fix some issues.
Living off grid. You gotta be your own plumber, your own electrician, your own everything.
Yeah, you gotta be your own everything, don't you? Except responsible for your own financial situation. That is up to everybody else because you're fucking worthless. Now, Mr. Do-Gooder, Mr. Religious, Mr. Crushing It for Christ, did multiple videos on Easter Sunday. Did you notice that the heathen non-believer wasn't posting videos all day on Easter? Good old Timmy boy doing the same old, just living in a parking lot, cooking some cowboy steaks or cooking eggs and drinking coffee. Sorry. Yeah. Something. I mean, it's so exciting because we've never seen him do that 473 times in the last 2 months. But anyway, this time he did zhuzh it up just a tad bit. This time he skipped the cowboy hats and he's wearing a do-rag. Oh boy, Timmy, that's your new look, pal. That is your new look. All right, now I want to talk about something. I mean, let's the nomads. I noticed this, and it just crossed my mind, and I wanted to talk about it. So many nomads are single. Now, I'm not talking about the older married couples that are out there, after retirement, or, couples that maybe not that age, but there are couples that, sold their house and, the kids are out and they decide they're going to go do this full-time thing. I'm not talking about those, but, and there's some, but the majority of these people, especially the younger one, they're all single. Let's just think about it for a minute. Just think about the nomads that you watch or I watch and we cover. Nomadic Fanatic. Sure, he went through Morgan. Remember little skinny Morgan? Olive oil from Canada. Angela. And then now just, what's her name? I told you I wouldn't have to remember her name because she wouldn't last long. We have Mike, living free. That moron we just talked about. He was with Lydia and Marlo, and the Rolling Earthship dude. Yeah, he was also with Lydia for a little while, but yeah, it doesn't last. These things don't last. Good old Sarasota Tim. He's out there looking for some sugar. Cavius Man, even Chrome. Camper Van Kevin. Well, he has Beth off and on when he's not smacking around again. Let's see. The Dan Van, he is just a ladies' man. That's all he does. He's just a party guy. He hangs out at the spot with Randy and all those other fucking degenerates. And if there's music playing and ladies and dancing and drinking, Dan's there. Randy, the mobile gambler. Let's see. Who else? Oh, well, let's stop picking on the guys. And it's just not the guys. We got Montana Dana. That's right. I adore her, but Montana Dana, single. Morgan, the unstoppable one. Yeah, she goes through guys like water. She tries and tries and tries, but she just can't keep a guy. Two of the Carolines. We have Rebel Girl and Carolyn's RV Life. Tracy, Adventures Over 50. Alyssa Vanilla, Nikki Delventhal, Hannah Strait. I could go on and on and on. You get the point. So what is it that all these people were single? Is it their personality? Is it their looks? Or is it something else? Some of these ladies, are very, very attractive young ladies, and they're still single. So what do you think it is? And it's not just because all of them just want to be single and they're just out there and I'm doing my own thing. I don't need a man or I don't need a woman or, like Tater says, claims to be a part of the He-Man Woman's Haters Club, MGTOW and all that other bullshit. He's tried time and time again. And that's just the thing. A lot of these people have showed interest in finding a partner. Montana Dana, she says it all the time. And a couple of these other ladies and even the guys, they're out there. Timmy, you looking for some sugar? But, some of them are interested. They seem to be very interested in finding a partner. And some, they just can't seem to find anyone. While others, if they do find someone, they can't hold on to anybody. So again, tell me, why do you think? I think one of the reasons is for some of these folks is they have these self-centered personalities that it's, all about me. They're narcissists and they just can't deal, and other people can't deal with it, everything being all about them. And some of these folks, even if they do seem to attract someone, they quickly find out that once that camera goes off, that person that they may have been attracted to on camera, they're not the same people when that camera goes off. Hell, look at, she's a bad example, but look at good old Blossom. She hooked up with this dude. They were, my husband. Yeah. And what, a couple months later, he's horrible. He's disgusting. He's so abusive. Yeah. So yeah, you just, some of these people just have bad judgment. That's the other thing. They have very poor judgment. They're so quick to hook up with somebody, and that's about it. And yes, I do know that there is lots of little hookups, in those little camps in the middle of the night. Somebody will get up out of their little RV or van and they'll scurry across the desert and jump in the van with somebody else just to bump uglies. But we're talking more than just, doing the horizontal bop. We're talking about actually, hooking up, being girlfriend and boyfriend and, having a partner to share life with. And then there's some who have tried that, because let's face it, I don't care how hot you are. Come on back to my place, baby. Yeah. You meet them out somewhere, maybe at a restaurant or a bar or somewhere hanging out. Yeah, come on back to my place. And they drag you back to a van with a little nasty ass bed and a dog or something in there. Like, yeah, honey. Yeah. You're good to smash for the night, but it ain't happening. And so there's that part of it. And then there's the other ones that are like, well, I've tried dating other nomads or whatever. That's just a disaster because they know they're all kinds of fucked up because they're out there for what? One reason or another. There are people like Mike who's out there living the best free, cheap, and easy life, and he can't even afford to do that. And then you got other ones again that just live in pretty disgusting fucking conditions. Take Nomad Fanatic. I don't care how many RVs he goes through. He's got fucking cats and all kinds of shit in a big robotic litter box. Poor old what's her name had to sit back in the back. She didn't even have a seat because we had to have our robot litter box. I mean, there's people like that. So a lot of the nomads know that, this people's out here because they're already running from responsibility. So they're not going to be fucking responsible in a relationship with me, or they're out here because they're just fucking simple and lazy and they listen to the Bob and they sold everything because they didn't want to go to work and they have no fucking ambition. So they're like, why would I even bother with another nomad? That's why my dumb lazy ass is out here. And so they go elsewhere. And again, you get someone else that has an apartment and a job and a car and all this other stuff and is looking for someone, and they find somebody that may be attractive, they have good conversation with, and then again, they get drugged back to a little tin box and you go, oh, no, dear, no. Thanks, but no thanks. So just a little food for thought and a little a Monday chitty chat. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think about all these nomads and why they're all single? I can't wait to hear it because I know you guys got some good opinions on that. And I just want to say that a good friend of mine and a long-time supporter and subscriber to the channel just had a birthday over the weekend. So everybody say happy birthday to Linda, Lady Redskins.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.